radars. Talk about a hero, and then she ends up getting swept away in the water. I tell you, we had so much rain, not only yesterday, but the prior day. So in the past 48 hours, we're talking multiple inches. We had this cell yesterday that really just hovered across our western tier, and it didn't really go anywhere, and that's why we saw the higher rain accumulation rate. So please be careful. Today we're not going to see a ton in the way of rain falling, but we're still dealing with the potential flooding, especially in the creeks, the rivers, the lakes. So everything's going to begin to swell. In the locations that we did have high amounts of rainfall, you're dealing with low visibility. We're coming in at 1 mile in Paris. You head your way down to Lexington, 0 to start off your day. I mean, it's as thick as peanut butter, even as you head your way over into Savannah. Central areas looking pretty decent to start off the day, and then you head to our east. Crossville, you're at 1 mile. So please be careful. These are going to continue to stay low until around 9 o'clock. That's why we do have a dense fog advisory in place for areas just off to our west. So keep that in mind as you're traveling. In the westerly areas, that's also where we had all the rain. So you are going to be dealing with some standing water potentially out on the roadways. The city visibility is good to go. Still coming in right now, 71 degrees. Winds are light out of our northwest, right at 3 miles per hour. On the Power 5 radars, and picking up on one linear cell just off to our east. It's continuing to move its way southward. So leaving Cookeville, pushing its way into Sparta and Spencer, you're about to see some rainfall, as well as areas around McMinnville. Not going to see a ton in the way of accumulation, but we know we've had a lot, so every drop does add up. Not seeing anything when it comes to flood warnings or advisories, but again, just because you're not going to see a lot of rain today doesn't mean you can just forget what happened over the past 48 hours. We are going to begin to dry out. Already seeing mostly clear skies out there this morning, and these temperatures that are currently in the 60s and 70s, they will warm in a snap thanks to so much in the way of sunshine. As you're headed out the door, be prepared to drink a lot of water because it is going to get warm. As we head into the 3 o'clock hour, 91 degrees. But it feels closer to around 98 to even 99. And even at that 7 o'clock hour, it's going to feel like it's going to be at 87, but it still feels as if you're around 95. Very humid because we've got all that moisture down at the surface. Today, thankfully, we'll be able to dry out just a bit. There's a slim chance for a isolated shower during the peak heat of the day. I do not look for many of you to see anything at all. And we're actually going to stay pretty nice and dry as we head overnight and going throughout our Friday, which will help with the evaporation of all of that moisture. But of course, still going to make for a very muggy day and weekend. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Today, we're going to top out at 91. It's going to feel closer to that 98 to 99 degree mark. 20% chance of showers. We're seeing a little bit of that activity right now, and then there's a chance during the heat of the day, that peak heat around 3 o'clock, we could see an isolated shower. Tomorrow, not looking to see too much in the moisture content. 92 degrees, still feeling like those upper 90s. Independence Day will top out at 93. That 30% is not looking to be during fireworks time. Don't worry, we're going to carry it live right here for you. Nick's even going up in Sky 5. It's going to be a blast. That 30% chance is going to be for the peak heat of the day. Still good for the pool. You head into Sunday through Wednesday. That 30% afternoon. Those scattered summer Middle Tennessee showers looking to pop in, quickly move out. Temperatures will be hovering in the low 90s, but any rain will be welcome because it will help us cool off. Nick, it's going to be a spicy one out there.